When somebody calls about a non-disclosure, generally speaking, that something's happened that has brought prior criminal history to their attention, whether maybe it's the inability to get a job or maybe the inability to get an apartment or something of that nature. So most of the time, they're in an upset state about whatever that has happened that's brought them to us. First thing that we try to do to lower their stress level is by getting some background information about them, find out, what cases do they have, where were they from, what were the outcome of the cases, and be able to tell them assuredly, as quickly as possible, whether or not we're going to be able to help or not. Choosing a non-disclosure attorney in Texas, I think first of all, you have to find somebody that does that. You would think that most every attorney just does it as a matter of fact since they do other areas of law, but in some cases they don't. At McCarty-Larson, we pride ourselves in providing that service to people because it's not just about fixing the problem on the front end, it's also about fixing the problem on the back end. I think probably the biggest mistake in trying to get a non-disclosure in Texas is, first of all, probably not getting a lawyer to begin with. It's a relatively complicated area of law, and there are lots of loopholes you have to go through and a lot of just procedural issues that if you're not an attorney, you're pretty well versed in the law, it can be very difficult. That probably would be the biggest mistake I think people make, is trying to do it on their own. What I would tell somebody that's on the fence about wanting to get a non-disclosure is to give us a call. Our webpage explains a lot of information about non-disclosure so you can educate yourself. But at the end of the day, you may need to pick that phone up and give us a call and let us let you know if we're going to be able to help you or not.